I'm Dan Ramey, Literary Media, coming to you today from Sugarloaf Mountain Amphitheater, site of the outdoor drama Tecumseh. Right now we have some folks taking the backstage tour, learning a little bit more about the inside part of this show, which has drawn so many from across the world year after year.
I kind of think it looks like you, and that's very similar to Greek theater, in which you will... Fire!
My name is Noor Baghai. My character name is Wabethe, but she's just like a general Shawnee woman, so you'll see me running around from one side of the stage to the next side of the stage. And then I do backstage tours.
My name is Robert Neal. I'm playing Jebediah Whitlock and Sergeant in the show. Sort of a general frontier guy, and then they have a drill in Act 2, which I'll run. Call it Orders 2. Also Pyro Tour, and General White male understudy.
My name is Adrian Encinas, and my role I play in the show is Thin Warrior. I'm also the main stag in the war dance, and I'm also the high fall and combat tour guide.
I'm George DePold, and this is my third summer here. I'm playing Simon Kenton. It's my second summer as Kenton, and I also do the backstage tours Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I have a papoose. I walk down stage left down the stairs, and I come down, and I say farewell to my husband in that scene, and then I go to stage right and I take one of the horses off stage. And then I'm also the maiden at the war dance, the Tenskwatawa. He comes on as White Wolf, and he goes up to me and he like pretends like he's slitting my throat. I don't actually die. It's just like a part of the dance, like a ritual dance, I guess. Yeah.
I think it's been real fun. I've done outdoor theater before. I worked at Trumpet in the Land in New Philadelphia, Ohio, but it's really interesting working at a different outdoor theater. This is the second one I've worked at, so it's also been getting used to new rules, how they run things here. Also, there's a lot more combat in this show, so a lot more physicality in it.
Being able to be like a rag doll, because here in outdoor theater there's mostly like sand, and there's a lot of fighting and hitting, and usually I come from just like regular theater that has a stage, lights, and just like it's indoors. Here it's just like you will find sand in places everywhere. I have sand on me right now currently, and even in my suitcase, in my bed. It's a big adjustment. And then this is like so out of my element, this show, because I'm usually doing like, over the dramatic, like funny musicals, and this is far from it. This is a dramatic outdoor theater drama. That's a lot of killing, blood, everywhere.
I think I have to go back to the 5-year-old boy in me that just can't get over how cool the intro to the show is. You know, starting with Graham Greene's narration. I mean, we don't need any warm up. We don't need any pump up. We've got everything in the show to just get us so ready. Like I said, get the given circumstances, what you have mentally and physically going into the scene is all there. And from where our entrance is, we can see, spoiler alert, the pond swim with a Shawnee warrior leading this tribe over the water, scouting out everything, and they all rush on stage. So. We pretend we can't hear them, but it's also really great to get pumped up by everything the Shawnee are doing right before we come on. So, and I guess, having done that scene as Chicksika, the leader of the war party, I guess there's a little bit in me that, just knows what that feels like too, and I can channel that energy. And successfully getting that first black powder shot off, my only kill in the show is when it goes smoothly and when it feels real and actually feels dangerously safe. I can't compare that to any other experience in life, in theater, anything. It's cool to, not that the show is downhill from there, but it's a really awesome momentum to start with. Just the adrenaline rush and the reality of the situation it's so real. And I hope the audience feels that with me. It's awesome.
I love it. I think it's really fun to get to have that interaction with the audience before they see the show, and they're all kind of excited and jittery, and you get to show them where we work and just kind of build that like small personal connection, because then when we do go to meet and greet, you do get to see some familiar faces and say, hi, oh, how'd you enjoy the show? From seeing backstage, were you able to catch some of the small things that we mentioned? I think it's kind of fun to get that little personal connection to some of the people sitting in the audience.
All right, we have to finish this tour together, so I need you to calm down. I'm blowing my hair. I'm letting go.